Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Toca and today I will be showing you guys my new 5-star hotel house tour. And you guys might be wondering, oh, well, 5-star hotel is a hotel, obviously. Well, it's Toca Avery actually used it as a home, so I thought I'd do the same. And some other people, I think, too, like other Toca YouTubers too. Anyways, so I know I didn't do that much like videos in the Megastar Mansion, but I just wasn't the biggest fan of it. The only really room I liked in it was the kitchen, so I wasn't the biggest fan of it, so that's why I decided to do this house tour. So, I will be starting off the entryway. I really like this room. It might be actually my favorite. I like how it turned out and everything. And as you guys can see, it is nighttime right now. Yeah, so let's get started. Alright, so as you can see, here in the entryway you have some curtains. So if it's nighttime, you can just kind of block that off. And then under here is just some money, credit card. This is just like a book in case you want to like draw or anything in there. Some tissues if you need to grab a tissue on your way out, or if you're walking to here or that way or something. My husband's car keys. The toys, like the kids left the toys on the ground. And then it's a nice carpet, a trash can, our calendar, our Hello Kitty calendar, a pumpkin, a radio, this like air freshener thing, and then flowers and a clock. And then we have some plants, some lights, and then another plant right here. Some pillows that the kids put down. And then over here this is a half bath. I never really realized, I never used a half bath before. I've always had to fit in a shower or a bath in here. So I thought might as well just use it as a half bath. So up here is a picture with ABCs, powder and those things, my makeup bag, just some like different self-care things or skincare, whatever you want to call it, or stuff to wash your face and clean your face, some soap, and then this face mask, some toothpaste, and this foot thing that was in there. And then over here is the laundry room. I think it's really cute. I'm debating on keeping the lights right here. I don't know though. And then there's another plant right here. Some fairy lights up there. Some detergent. Hand soap. Not hand soap. Hand sanitizer. Tissues. This cute rug. The vacuum is on right now. And then this is an area where you can just kind of like whatever you do. I forget what it's called, like iron, where you iron it. And then some extra things. Trash can, this mop, and then a sweeper, laundry basket. And then over here is the elevator area. Here is the baby Lucy's baby stroller. Some fall flowers. This really good smelling candle. This rug. This is just kind of a bag. Like if you're working out, you can just put everything in there. And then some pillows, this umbrella, and then a picture frame that says love on it. And then over here is, so this is where Lucy sits for dinner. So she just sits right here, and then in here, nothing. This is where her milk heats up, and then this is just a light. And then up here is some drawings that the kids made. And then this cute little rug. And then here is kind of like a hot cocoa bar. And then with different hot chocolate, you can have like this caramel frappe, hot chocolate, this peppermint latte. And then this is the dining table. There's some salt and pepper, flowers, and a napkin. And then I really like how I put these pink curtains up. And then over here is the kitchen. The fridge is not filled, but we'll get there. And then here is the island with the lunchbox, juice, like a protein drink, fruit, and then water bottles in there. Different things like a bulletin board, more fairy lights, this lunchbox. Oops. And nothing much. And then these cute flower chairs. Nothing in here though. And then over here is the living room. I think it's actually pretty cute. I like how it turned out. There's just like some of the wires that connect with the TV, the lamp, other things that need to be connected. This fall wreath, I don't know if you can see it. These paint pictures. This chair you can sit on. Some tissues, Nintendo Switch, a plant, some pillows. My husband is watching the news with Lucy. And then some CDs are back there along with some other Switches or like Xboxes. And then a plant. This is like a blanket basket, but I have to fill some blankets in there because right now there's no blankets in there. This is where the radio is. And then, so that is the first floor. Hope you like it. And now let's go to the second floor. All right, here we are. So here is the second floor. I wasn't deciding whether I should do bunk beds for the kids or like share a room, and then do Harper's room right here, or the twins had their own rooms, and then Harper's room would be downstairs where the laundry room is, and then the laundry room would just kind of be in a little space, I guess. So I decided on this. So I'll show you in just a second. This is the kids' dollhouse, and then some stars because it's like a nightlight. Their dolls, and then the box, and then this carpet again. The strawberry lamp. And then here is the kids' room, like the twins' room. I love it so much. I think it's so kid-friendly. I love it so much, and the kids love it so much too. And that's what matters. I love how that the kids love it. So, kids, you want to share? Yeah. Okay, I'll share this side and you share that side, along with the bathroom. Okay. Alright, so here's the trash can. And then we have our pretty puppy. And then her name is Pinky. And then this light, some drawings, our magic wands, some tissues, our clothes, and just some toys in there. Why is this not? And then the doggy bed. You can show your side of your desk, Luke. Okay, thank you. And then I have this orange rug, a banana light, my iPad, my cool chair, and then some slime, some crayons, and this lizard friend thing. And then, so that's my desk, and then I have a block right there. And then here's my desk. I have a headband with a book, like a diary kind of, my crayons, my light up plant, cactus plant, my cool chair, my Apple iPad, along with his Apple iPad. I don't know if I told you that or not. And then my slime, and then my pencil pouch, my doggy pencil pouch, and then this plant, and then this cherry rug. Cool. All right. So now, buddy, you can share the rest. Okay. So, and then here's our toy box. There's a lot of toys in there. And then our axolotl, and then a plant, a snow globe, some stuffed animals up there, our night light. This is my bed, and then this is my sissy's bed, and then this is just kind of a basket, and then this rug, And then in here's the bathroom. Some toothpaste, and then our body wash and everything. And then a toy in our bath. And then the toilet. And then this little rug, so when you get out, you don't slip. That's our room. Hope you like it. Yeah. Come on, Bubba, let's get back to playing. Okay. And then the trash can. You can also close this to make it look like less crowded. The kids like it open so that their doll can breathe. So that Pinky can breathe. Anyways, I love Harper's room so much, just like the kids' room. Just like Luke and Reese's room. Alright, here it is. Alright, here is your bedroom. I love it so much. It's so my style and I love it so much. Hey, Harp. Hi, Mom. Don't call me Harp. Call me Harper. Alright, sorry. I just didn't know if you liked it or not. Yeah, no, not really. Okay, well then I'll just stand right here. Alright. Hey guys, this is Harper, and here is my room. I love it so much, and I will be giving you guys the tour. So, I need to put some clothes up there. Other clothes will be in there, and then in there will just be some different things. Here's like my toiletry bag, kinda. This mirror, and if you don't know what a toiletry bag is, it's something that can hold, like, if you're traveling, going on vacation, or even just staying at home, it can hold like different skincare, makeup, your toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, those things. And then, yeah, this cherry rug, this little mirror, Kuromi camera, this plant, this little sitting area that was also downstairs. And then this, my desk. Well, in here is just kind of a couple of little different things. My bed, I have this stuffy along with this pillow, a plant, some slime, and my diary. I have a planner up there, some flowers, my mirror so I could just check my fit for the day. And then I have my preppy mirror, my preppy vanity, along with my preppy book bag. And then, so I have some skincare, perfume, makeup on my desk, or on my vanity, and then a hairbrush, and then purple tape, flowers, water bottle, money, a gem, and then these cheerleading pom-poms because I do cheerleading. And then some skincare, tissues, some little towels so I can wipe your hands off on. And here's some skincare, stuff for the shower, those things. Toothpaste, toothbrush, those things. Toilet, and then like the same thing that the kids have in their room. Something that, so you don't slip out of the bath or the shower. So you can have a nice soft feeling. So this is my room. I love it so much. I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to being on my phone. Oh. Okay, honey. I'm glad you love it. All right. So now let's go to the third floor. All right. So here we are at the third floor. The third floor, like this area is kind of basic, but it's not bad. I have this love picture again. Plants, the trash can. Don't mind the messy elevator, kind of messy. And then carpet with the vacuum. This is where the baby Lucy gets changed. She has a little doggy here because she does not like getting her diaper changed. The powder, the things for her to get like washed off with. And then a mirror. This, if you smell it, smells good. Some flowers, tissues. These are like Band-Aids, a radio, some little like cloths. And then in here's just some like extra cleaning supplies. Yeah, and then Up here is, this is Luke's scooter. And then this is just kind of the kids like play area. And then bubble machine is going out of it. The lawnmower, some rocks. This is an area where you can just chill, watch a movie. And then with the TV. And then the pool, the reason why there's no floaties in there, it's because it's not really pool season. So it's just kind of, we're gonna pretend like it's just closed off. Yeah. And then a rake to rake up the leaves. A grill so that my husband can grill. So that Josh can grill. A fire, like a fire pit or fire. This is where I'm gonna do my gardening. Some leaves, the sprinkler, this fall tree. Yeah, so that's the outside. And then if you come over here, this is my room. I really like it too. I think it's cute. So over here is just the painting area. I got this idea from It's Me, Toca Avery. Also, go watch her. She's amazing. I shout her out a couple of times, but it's worth it. And then, so I got the idea of like putting the painting set over here. That is not going where it's supposed to be. Okay. And then, so a pumpkin. This like painting thing where you can put the paint on and then use the paintbrush. This is the, don't ask why that just happened. That's like a little tower. If you mess up, you can just wipe it off, or etc. And then, this is like a jewel. So the paintbrushes are in here. There's carpet. This is the baby area. So this is Lucy's area. She has her like stuff to survive right there. And then here is the mini fridge. She has her milk, a little cup, the baby food, and a little drink, a little grape drink. This is her daycare bag, and then a teddy bear, her teddy bear to sleep with, and then her crib, and then this plant behind that, and then a trash can, a lamp with my husband's cologne. Where'd it go? Oh, guys, it just popped right there. Okay, sorry about that. And then this is where we sleep. We have this cute flower pillow. And here is our phones, my credit card, and my makeup bag. And then in here's just some like extra things. And then the nail polish. Then our schedule. And then here is our like same like air freshener humidifier thing. And then over here is over here is some plants with this. So my husband has glasses, as you guys know, and his glasses stuff is like over here with his contact solution, contacts, those things. Our clothes that I need to put more up. So this is going to be my section. This is my husband. Whoa. That's going to be my husband's, and that's going to be drawers like with bags and things. And then a couch, you can just chill. This is the iPad with an Apple pencil. And then over here is the bathroom. It's pretty cute. I actually like it. And then the soap. This is my hairbrush. It's like really expensive. It's like $100. It's so pretty though, I can't resist. And then our hairsprays. This is nothing. A face mask and some skincare. And then some makeup and perfume down there. Here is the bath if you just want to take a nice relaxing bath with some of the stuff. And then in here is the shower in case you want to just like get clean, take a shower. And then this stuff can also be used for the shower too. Here is the toilet with the plunger in case it gets clogged. And the trash can. The mirrors, this like wallpaper. Here's the, that's the, what is it called? The curtain. Like for nighttime if you want to like have it closed. And then yeah, so that is my house. I will be doing a lot of role plays in this house, a lot more than the Medical Star Mansion because I didn't do that much in that house. But I will be doing a lot in this house because I really love it so much. All right, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on those notification bells so you get notified when I post a new video. Bye! See you all next time. Love you all.